So you guys just purchased this co-op REI tent. This is the Base Camp 6, same as the 4. So if you're here, I can help you with that. I'm gonna show you how to set it up real quick. So it's a basic tent with a cover on the outside, right? So you got this cover. So you have the tent body, all right, which we can see right here, right? It's underneath here, right? And the tent body has 2 poles. These 2 poles are color coded. These 2 poles are blue, all right? We're gonna call this blue, not turquoise, not any other color. This is blue. Blue poles, okay? Which are that? Blue poles go into the blue straps. 1 and 2, all right? And that's your main tent body, all right? This portion right here is your rain fly. Your rain fly is held down with, all right, get this, only 1 pole, this silver one, all right? And this silver one goes into the silver strap, all right? And then it also has this little kind of round piece. Okay, I put this up in the center, all right? And that seems to be where it needs to be going. All right, now you have 1 pole left over. It is a black pole. That black pole, all right, goes into the black grommets. And this is, again, part of your main tent body, okay? All right, and there it goes on the other side. Actually, there's 2 of them, sorry about that. 2 black poles, and they go into the black, okay? So let's open this up and check this out, what makes this tent so awesome. We are going to, you have velcro, but high quality zippers, as you can see. I can throw this on open for you. So you have a really good place to store your shoes, your backpacks, your dog, whatever. And then the rain fly never comes in contact with the main tent body. And here's that main tent body I kept mentioning. It is just a standard tent, which is covered by this incredible rain fly that gives you full coverage, okay? What makes this tent so good in the wind is the full coverage that this rain fly does give you, with lots of tie downs, but also your main tent body, instead of just being held together with 2 poles, it actually is held together with 4 poles, which are your blue poles, which I told you about originally, and then also those black poles. And those black poles will go on the inside, and I'll show you what those black poles do that turn a basic tent into something a little bit more special. These black poles pull the outside of the tent out, okay? Usually when you have a basic tent, which has only 1 and then 2 poles that hold it up, all right? And I can stand up in this tent, see? But you can see how those black poles pull the outside of the tent outward, really making for a nice large tent on the inside, okay? All right, so this is about as square as you can get for a tent that can withstand some pretty heavy winds. All right, we have access to our outside whatchamacallits here. All right, we can close it up and just like that. And we're in the blazing hot sun right now. It's about 100 degrees out. Is it hot in this tent right now? Yes, because I do not have it open. So this tent opens all the way up. All right, you have half windows when the doors are closed that look like so, but you can also open the doors completely up. But it doesn't allow for a mesh going all the way to the bottom. Okay, what we do have is mesh pockets on the side, which give you ventilation at the bottom, giving you kind of like a chimney effect in here. Really nice taped seamed floors, lots of storage all around the tent to put your little flashlights or whatever. And you also have a little bit of storage on the back side, not quite as much storage as you do here. And then if you want to fold this door back, you have the ability to roll it up and get it really out of the way and tuck it away. I just threw it like this for the video. So you can see the only pole that goes on your rainfly is this single pole right here. The rest gets its rigidity from actually being brought over and snapped in place, right, around the base of the tent. The only places that require tent pegs is here, here, and then also in the front. You can open this side also. Right? I'll just throw this out of the way for our video's sake. And as you can see, not quite as much room on this side, but again, the rainfly is completely away from your tent, providing, it's like an insulative bubble, and you're gonna get lots of good ventilation. Maybe not the best ventilation on the inside of the tent, right? Like some of the square tents provide, but you are gonna get better ventilation on the outside of the tent. And I think that it's gonna really provide some good breathability. And it does, from what I've noticed, it looks like it dries really quickly, stays nice and dry. And by opening both sides like that, if it was during the day, it'd be a nice cool structure actually, which it is. It's not bad in here now. But cool, I wanted to share that with you. This is the REI Co-op Base Camp 6 2020 model, it looks like from the tags. Made in China, which everything is nowadays it seems, but very high quality product. China makes some good stuff, depending on what products you're looking at. Yeah, I sell knives. Have they made good knives in China? Yeah, they make great swords, but it just depends what they want to do. It's what sells. What they have the capability of making great things, and they do make great things in certain industries. This being an example of that, but it just depends what part of the market they're happening to hold. You know, right now, like let's say pocket knives or custom knives, America and Japan seem to be your dominant countries, and you got other countries that are starting to maybe pull premium pricing also. But some American products are reducing quality to compete with other countries in a different manner also. So this is actually a very high quality product. And you can see right here it clips in the bottom. You got two clips here. You got one clip for the rain fly, but you also have this strap down here, which down here it's on a tarp just because I'm going to put it away after this. I just wanted to keep it cleaner than usual. But below this is your ground cloth, which your ground cloth is connected here. And your ground cloth is the exact same size as your tent. Why is that important? Because you don't want your ground cloth to be sticking out beyond your tent. Because if it does rain, what it does is it creates like a river underneath your tent. You really don't want that. You want the water to wick off and go away from your tent, maybe go into the dirt, not go directly underneath your tent, creating a river. So this ground cloth, this silver one, I would not have this placed like this in a campsite. It would be very much underneath the tent if I used it at all. So it is important to have a custom ground cloth, or to position your ground cloth the way you should. not like you're actually seeing right here. All right, gotta go. Later, bye.